Just,
How am I love how much my homing arrows just would purposely evade those dragons.
They
over and over
really
again.
do, yeah. They're the type of homing bullets that they decide what they're homing in on, not what you want them to hit. It's like the perfect.
Oh my god.
In a spirit of camaraderie and friendship, with a humble request. It's got like a little skull.
My temple has no bread because no one bakes because no streets. Would you mind?
A modest temple where our members may take shelter and worship in peace. Interesting. Here's a question: are you going to get to make a decision on this, or?
No.
We can't not for resources and labor. To be a burden for you to permit it. For resources and labor, you want to kick some of that our way, but well, it's cool of him to come and ask instead of just doing it.
Yeah.
I really wonder what awful fate awaits this guy. Yeah, all right. Just not in blood, then in spirit. Okay.
God, they're such a nice religion so far. They
Yeah,
really are proving to be.
Where's that other? Where's that other shoe?
Can't wait for them to punish us for trusting different people.
Yeah.
It's overgrown forest expanded. Okay, that's already what we're.
Sure.
Wait, what? Why is that a factor?
It's gonna make me do a horde fight or something.
Will you allow us to build a temple? Yeah, that'd be cool if you did. We have the resources, we could just do it. And for no reason, a horde of monsters will arrive as soon as we do that. But
you're missing the point here. You don't understand the term rival gangs. Like the little gamer. Mind if we build a temple? Why? What's stopping you? No, nothing. Just would you mind being around during? Why? And you're like, just sometimes. Yeah, things get dangerous at like 9
non-committal, like I think it happened.
Haven't you ever been attacked for spreading the wrong religion? No, just me.
Just me. Yeah, in that horde assault, it's your people like trying to burn his temple down.
Oh my god! How interesting if they do that? Because they're probably going to build their temple over here. Just like with it, because there was the temple over here on the previous map in the first game.
Oh, I'd forgotten about that.
Yeah, and so I'm assuming that's where that's going to go. And how cool would it be if we did have to actually siege them? You gotta. There was a reverse.
People.
Right.
No. Look. You're not using your head. We gotta bring them bread.
Oh, you're right.
Let's see how these nature people like a taste of some modern food. See if they're interested in a sandwich.
You bring them bread, they'll be like, "Oh my god, it's so perfect and slice-wise. This will go great with my sheep." Ah, if only we had sheep. Well, what a quinkadink.
This will go great with my sheep.
Oh, cool. I'm glad they're summoning right here.
Perfect. Right where you needed them.
Yeah, excellent.
Well, don't worry. We get to see what this guy who obeys your commands for some reason.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's weak to. You think it's fire?
Probably. I think there's no way for me to block this off. That's just a forever
just
path
open.
Yep.
Look, all people who use staffs have the same weakness, an ass whooping.
Yeah.
What is he? Is he making little wind magic?
Yeah.
Oh, he attacks so much faster than the other wizard lady.
Yeah.
Look how quickly he puts hits out.
Maybe he only hits one person at a time. Maybe he's a dueling wizard.
Wizard lady took years to do a shot. She killed everything, but it took so long.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, yeah, you're doing a good job over there. These guys are magic resistant, so I need to hire Axe Guy or Gun Guy.
Has the music for these sieges always been so dramatic?
Yeah.
I've just been numb to it.
That's cool, man.
Get out here, Axeman.
Dramatic. Come on, for
I'm
Lotus.
I'm not looking for the OST after this. Sure.
Definitely not. No.
Hey man, Philotus definitely is doing his job at least.
Yeah, he always does. I don't like him, but it's not because he's lazy.
No, he's failed us. Like he can't flying people.
Yeah, he fails us in the way that anyone on the ground with an axe has failed us.
Yeah.
He's not destroying airplanes, which is a bummer. But
oh, I can have 3 right now. That's right.
Jesus,
oh, unnecessary. Let's. Who are you guys feeling? You want wizard, gun, Guskin?
Samurai lady.
Yeah.
Samurai.
She does not offend me.
Yeah. Yeah, Samurai Ghost. She's easily our coolest person. Has anyone else been likable?
No.
I can't remember.
Um.
Not Philotus.
I like this priest completely.
The wizard lady was kind of okay, other than the weird vibe she had with the Teddy. I don't know. But...
Look. The best thing about this priest right now. The best thing about him is he's chill.
Fast.
He's immediately willing to help out. He's fast.
Oh, we should have grabbed the gunner.
He's not Christian. He's just
our heroes down there can do nothing against the fireballs. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is wild. They're all magic resistant. Yeah, this got crazy.
Too.
Oh, all right. Maybe not magic resistant.
As it should.
Yeah. Wind versus bats seems like a pretty good combo.
Okay.
And lightning bolt on a bird, because God hates birds.
You know, one of the funniest things I remember seeing, it was a thing. It was just talking about bats. It's like, did you know bats sonar is actually not very good? It's very good at finding insects and bad at everything else. Bats run into shit constantly. It's like the #1 cause of bat death is just flying their dumbasses into trees and walls and shit.
Tell me this video of this. Tell me this video of them like smashing this stuff.
I'm sure there is. There must be.
Oh, I'm gonna look for that later.
But it is like it's like their echolocation is extremely good, but just they fly really fast and they're better at stopping than they are at knowing that stuff's in front of them, so they're more close range. Wow, got straight spanked.
Yeah.
Is the priest not able to hit the air either?
Wait, did you see that little tip it threw in there?
No.
That guy heals forts.
Oh, that's interesting.
Wow, yeah, he's my favorite now. Though.
That's what he does.
Huh.
I'm still waiting for him to be a pointless life lesson. That's the deciding point for me.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna happen.
I like him as a person, but I'm afraid the game is gonna make him suck. That's my worry.
Watch, he's gonna change his outfit and he's gonna look just like a fucking parish. Like 10 rounds. Watch.
That would be if the game committed to that. That wouldn't even make me mad. Like if he was just like, fuck yeah, I'm about that human religion now, and like you fast forward and he's dressed like a Knights Templar, like that would be at least because they'd be committing to it. It wouldn't be this wishy-washy like oh, we're all cool even though we totally do what your religion wants, like a fake ass unity. That would be something. I wouldn't mind it just because the game would be making a statement. Which I would appreciate, just a little going in with a little bit of confidence.
Oh yeah! Oh look at our neighbors.
Whoop.
It's the
Christianity.
It's different.
Oh, Christianity. I still feel like Philotus was like not a bad choice right there, because I don't know if Gun Guy is going to be able to hold that wall of people off.
Yeah.
I don't know. You do what you think is right. Yeah, you may as well try it.
I think I need both. With how many ranged things they sent later, I think I need nothing but ranged for the later game.
You're just gonna try to magic your way through these guys.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna send him down here to maybe heal that. Now that we know we did. Oh, we didn't get him there fast enough.
That sucks.
Dang. Yeah, I was too slow.
Man, that wind. Are people just not resistant to the wind?
I guess so.
Wind's not magical.
The wind's not magic. Doesn't count.
Yeah, this is unfortunate. Oh wow, they beat him up. This is this went way worse.
That's how that goes.
That is like a weird thing. If you're like magic resistant, but somebody uses magic to like throw a hammer at you, like it doesn't count, right?
No, unless the magic hand is like, is it a magic hand holding an axe and then like running at you, or does a magic hand throw the axe out of the?
Yeah, it depends on your DM, I guess. I don't know.
I feel like it shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
It depends. Once again, like if Magic Hand's making a melee attack, then no, Magic Hand's shooting an arrow. Now you're cool.
Wait, what if it's shooting a regular bow and arrow?
Yeah, it's totally cool. So as long as itself.
Wait. What do you mean by it's cool?
As long as the Magic Hand itself doesn't make contact with that anti-magic chutzpah.
Yeah, it should work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, if you used magic to move wind, that's like that would be an interesting difference. Like, this is the magic wind spell. It's kind of wimpy, but whatever. You make magic wind. And then this is the spell that makes the wind move. It sounds the same, but there's no resisting it because it's real wind.
Yeah.
You used your magic to like change the air pressure and make very real wind.
I loved the idea that in one of the D&D homebrew games I was making, that was something that way back when we were in high school, that was the thing I loved the idea of having like true magic or whatever. It was like more expensive, but yeah, it was like, if you use magic fire, it heats things up temporarily and disperses, but you needed to like have the tag of creating real fire, manifesting real fire for it to actually light stuff on fire and act as a real fire should.
Okay.
Like magical fire is it's just going to appear and then the magic dissipates, goes away.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you same idea as your wind thing, but you could apply that to like every element or something. Yeah,
I guess that's true. That's an interesting thing I was thinking about a while back in D&D. For a couple editions now, this has existed, but I had just never thought about it. Heat metal. When you cast heat metal on people's shit, like, you're ruining it, right? Like, if you heat metal someone's sword and they're like, oh shit, I dropped my sword, their sword's still fucked, right? You make it red hot. You like that. It's not a sword anymore. That's a piece of metal.
Red hot. Yeah, that ruins it.
Yeah, that thing's fucked. If you heat metal someone's armor, even if they eat the damage, you're just costing them money. Like, it's an interesting way to like that's. I've never had anyone do it, but it's just like that would be a very interesting type of sabotage. You know what I mean? Like find someone's armor and heat metal it just says armor's trash. It's a very it's something you definitely wouldn't notice.
Yeah, I think it's something in the newer ones you'd have trouble wanting to do just because the spell doesn't say it ruins it. So it's because fifth edition's dumb, but like just because it doesn't say it doesn't mean it can't do it.
Which edition?
Just fifth edition. Well, I don't know that many of them have
the editions.
much about ruining the tempering of metal. Like, it's a pretty specific thing, but I think it's a very reasonable outcome. But yeah, that kind of stuff is interesting, the sort of unintended results of like magic spells like that. Wait, Shamal, I love you.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. I see no reason to deny it. You may build your oh, okay. He was asking them, not you.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of awesome. I like that he came into the temple and didn't ask you for permission, because why would he care?
Yeah. Well, and plus we don't actually talk to them, I guess, right? Even though we give them orders somehow.
And the cherub talks to them constantly.
Yeah.
And flies above them at all times, raining arrows from the sky.
Can they actually like see him and talk to him? Like, sometimes it feels like they can't, and sometimes they totally do.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. The game, I never thought to sit and chart it. I feel like I want to say we've seen them talk to the cherub enough, but like maybe the cherub talks to like your champions and stuff. I'm trying to think. I'm sure there's more than enough video evidence. I'm struggling, not because the game has been vague on it, but because we've been playing this game a long time and anything could have if you told me that like at the beginning of this game we were like running a circus and like playing like a roller coaster tycoon or something, like it might be true. It's been so long we've been at this. Anything is possible.
They want me to grow the population, but I want more forts again, so I don't know about all that.
You should make more people. No. There's enough of you.
The forts did kind of fail us. Maybe we just do archery towers all around the base.
I like archery towers. Oh yeah.
I feel like the fort still helped.
Yeah.
Because at the beginning you can only summon one guy.
Are they the same resource?
I think so. Yeah. I think there's only one resource. Oh no, you have the little barricade as well.
Yeah, there's a pop cap. Yeah, preparing for the plague.
Population.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's called preparing for the plague. Your objective as their deity to prepare them for the plague is to make sure there's as many people as possible to get the plague.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure it's all good. Gotta show Shamal how it's done.
Going Old Testament on these people.
It's all about survival ratings. If they have enough people, then when 2% survive, that's a lot of people left over still. 2% of a million, that's still a lot of people to rebuild with.
God, that is still a lot of people. Holy shit, what a grim way to solve that problem.
Hey, I mean that's how we did it, you know. That was how we solved the Black Plague, basically. Just kept sending people in.
Kinda. We mostly just waited it out.
Yeah.
No.
We did it like the Homer Simpson boxing. We just kind of let the plague beat us until it got tired and we were able to push it over.
Yo.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I've always found it like strange.
Oh.
Like how
is
movies
this...
like it's the plague and everyone like goes into their houses and locks up for a long time.
Uh-huh.
And it just like and then COVID hit and then people just didn't want to.
Yeah. Oh, like in every movie you've ever seen, that's the solution, and then when
That's
in
like,
real
yeah.
life. Yeah, that is odd. I never really thought about it from that perspective.
Like the first time I saw that, like, yep, guess I'm gonna lock my door. Just like those medieval like housewives.
Although
rain on their temple.
take that. In fairness, how many things did people do in medieval society that you would use as a current form of problem solving?
Oh, what do you call it? Well, that one for one.
Okay,
and I did.
Yeah, like we did, but it's not a bad rule of thumb.
I won't leech the bloods. Leech.
Well, like I think it's a good rule in your life that the solution that a medieval peasant had isn't the one you should do.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm not saying anything about like quarantine or anything. I don't think it's unreasonable to say that that filthy Victorian peasants did it, and thus I should as well.
It was less about that, it's just like you would just look back and go like, yeah.
Did I have a quest right now?
You know, you're a child, you learned about germs and how that works.
Uh-huh.
Like, do you think everyone else out there just forgot that lesson?
Yeah,
we had like little fuzzy things. You're like, yeah, that's how that works. A sneeze, how's that? You're like, and when you breathe out water. Yeah, that all sounds great. Yeah, totally. Then you hit an adulthood, and then someone says, you know what? I don't think I breathe out water. You're like, what?
What?
Yeah, I think I'm part fish. I just drink that shit up. What? Just prove me wrong.
Yeah. Mike Tyson tree. Yeah, people are strange. Yeah, I made an insane statement. Prove me wrong. I don't have to prove myself right.
World's flat and bacon's made of people.
Dude, bacon's made of... I saw the strangest fucking thing in the world the other day. It was flooring. I don't know why, because the thing I'm about to describe should have no impact on my worldview, but it kind of did. So I was house sitting recently. I was house sitting for my mom, and so, I did what you do when you're house sitting, and just sitting there watching Law and Order.
As you do.
That's all that. What else do you do? But anyway, I had changed, like it was almost bedtime. I had changed over to I was watching like Cartoon Network or something, so I watched Adult Swim as I went to bed. Oh, when I woke up, again, there's nothing to do. I had breakfast, I turned the TV on, and it was in the middle of an episode of Teen Titans Go. And that I watched front to back. The episode, or at least from where I started, was about the characters finding out that the Earth is flat and surrounded by a giant wall of like butter, and that like global warming was caused by like the butter wall melting and like raising the sea level. It was just this really weird, like fringe, like weirdly supportive of fringe science episode of like a dumb kids cartoon that like I'm sure in the writing room the writers were like, whatever, silliness, like this is a silly thing and we could make fun of it, but it's just such a strange like people say like, oh yeah, that's like an adult joke, you know what I mean? Like that's an adult joke
Yeah.
in a kid's show. A child wouldn't get that, you know. It's based on things that you don't experience till you're like 20 or 30. That's like a fringe joke that like you only get from like knowing fringe people or like looking up weird conspiracy shit on the internet. That's not even like an adult thing. That's a weird adult thing. Like I don't know. It was like the like layers to it. It's baffling. And I just sat there and watched it, and like every second was like weirder and dumber than the last. I don't know. It was a strange experience, and I thought I'd share it with you. Teen Titans did an episode about flat Earth.
That's weird.
Yeah, it was that the Earth was built on a pancake, I believe, was the premise.
Oh.
Dude, like, it's amazing how so many of those flat earthers, no one will be like, yeah, I like, fuck, what was that book series with the wizards that are all trying to backstab each other?
All of them.
Yeah, they
Backstabby
live
wizard.
on a giant flat disc, on a turtle,
Discworld.
on elephants.
Discworld, yeah.
Discworld, there you go. Yeah, there you go. I can't remember because.
Oh, I forgot Discworld was on a turtle.
Yeah.
Was it on a turtle? Is that real?
On 4 elephants on a turtle.
On 4 elephants on a turtle. That was also in that episode of Teen Titans Go.
Ah,
Just throw that in there too.
Nice.
Super weird.
Yeah, I was just about to say I was gonna literally say that most flat earthers they loved those books and then they decided it was true, and I was gonna guess that one of the writers in there was like, yeah, let's make a joke about flat Earth. Flat Earth. They're like, yeah, a joke, right? Yes.
Yeah, a joke.
So like 10 years later, some kid's gonna be like, yeah, that's you. That's Teen Titans Go. Yeah, it turns out that's real. And then, like, then the parents are gonna have a bonfire in their front lawn saying he was a good child.
They burn him attached to a giant wheel, as is appropriate.
Then it comes back to life, and he's like, "Thank you, you saved me again, Tantra, I'm coming."
Talking
Like,
to your angel.
It's interesting. Another point I would give to this guy that's interesting is he knew about us. He's a different religion, but when we showed up, he had that speech of being, in his poetry, being like, Daryl is returned and is like doing his mighty things. So like he already knows we're real and acknowledges what we're doing is
real. And he
real.
knew instantly. He just like felt you coming.
Yeah.
Which does absolutely imply that his religion's real too. Also that he can shoot fucking magic wind and fix shit with his mind. But also... Generally shocked to learn the servants of our Lord did. Who are the faithless?
Yeah.
Who are the what? Have we met a single human being other than that one lady?
The cowboy didn't think we were real.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was literally like, stupid angel, there's no such thing as angels. Fly away with your magic halo and fight demons in the sky where I can clearly see you, you fake ass jive turkey.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
That was basically verbatim. I'm surprised you memorized that.
Yeah. This game has had some very strange dialogue. It's hard to forget.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, no, we don't disbelieve you. We just have other things to do.
Huh. Those who share this world. Another end. And together strengthen our community. Yeah,
God, he's so wholesome.
It's
God
weird
damn.
because like
No.
he doesn't. Yeah. But
It reminds me of. It kind of reminds me of like how Buddhism or you can be like a Christian Buddhist, or it's like a lifestyle and a meditative belief system, but not necessarily a religion that overrides your religion.
I thought you were gonna say you could be a Christian Buddhist, but you can't be a Buddhist Christian.
Why?
I don't know.
I was just expecting that.
And then you put your Miami glasses on.
Fucking rock and roll background, and you jump on a speedboat and ride into the sunset to a group of confused people. You're like on a dock. There's like a bunch of people in various religious garbs. Just like, what did he mean? I don't know. It could have been anything.
I was just like imagining like we got this Tibetan monk and he's in like our church, down the street, and you're like, yeah, that's cool. You got like a parishman walking to a temple, and they're like, nuh-uh, you are not allowed here. No clue. Oh, what's the angel getting spicy about?
Your angel is periodically spicy in general.
Yeah.
But that is a good. Your angel does make an excellent point, sort of. It doesn't really matter what religion is important to you, because the master is the one who can stop the demon from destroying the earth.
Yeah.
That is kind of an important, like, that it's like an important, like, if you found out, like if you just found out that, like, there was a real demon, there was, if like Galactus was coming to destroy the planet and like only Vishnu could stop him, and it's like, it's cool that you're Christian, but like, we gotta get some love for Vishnu, otherwise we're literally all gonna die to Galactus. I don't know how this situation comes about, but like, you can have your religion, but you gotta prioritize if you want the human race to survive.
Yeah, you gotta send some prayers to.
It's strange.
Yeah, your boy Big V.
Put Vishnu in American mouths, and they'll be like, "No, thank you." But if you said Goku, everyone would be like, "Well, it's Goku."
Yeah.
That's the stupidest thing you've ever been right about.
Yep.
You told everyone said, look, can you say like a small prayer to Ishnu? Fuck no! But you told like a whole crowd, everyone, Goku needs your power.
You can literally do that now. If you were at like a strip mall and you said it, and if you were like, if you had like the right outfit and people were in a decent mood, like, you could get a number of people to raise their hands for Goku, even just as a gag, let alone if there was real danger.
Get some guy to like throw fucking glitter off the fucking balcony.
Poor Vishnu. That's the real crime.
All right.
Think about that. Other religions.
Yeah, I don't know. It was the first deity that like came to mind. Yeah.
You said it, my first one was Goku.
Your first one was Goku. Name any other deity. Goku. Well. Wait, does she like hit people from far away with her sword?
Kind of.
So she has decent range, but she still doesn't seem to want to hit up at these people. So yeah, she has decent range. It's not bad. There's just so many ranged enemies. I need to. We feeling wizard or gun? How you guys? She has a level. Oh yeah, so we have physical and magical.
Yeah. And also like, well, there are a few tight clusters, but like it would have been nice to blow that cluster up, but after that they're coming in like 1s and 2s, and I feel like the gun dude's better for that.
Yeah.
Personally.
Good job, gun guy. Didn't stop that bird. Oh look, he's gonna let another one go through.
No, he got it.
Wow,
He got
put
it.
him down.
Hey, does he reload after every shot? Look at him.
Yeah.
His fake
One shot.
Mr. Gun only held 1 bullet.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you remember? If you look at his picture, that chamber is totally floating in there.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's connected to nothing. He's literally just breech loading the whole thing.
Yeah. He's a fake gun. He got a chunk of wood. He's like, well, why'd you got that like in there for? Nah, it just doesn't look right without it.
You know, it's so weird. I wish they had given you at least like a straw man reason why your cherub can't help these.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is very absurd that I can't.
Like they give you let you shoot anyway, and you just phase right through or something.
Yeah, you can use all your magic. So why can't the cherub just like, just a little, just so you can kind of have something to do.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Just to give you a little bit of a
Make
sort
you
of
weak
control over the
to it.
situation, some agency.
Yeah.
Also-
you know.
Oh, go ahead and say what you're gonna say, and then it is way past episode over.
Oh, okay, excellent. I was gonna say, why can't we just have a statue in the temple? Why can't I lightning and have the master down there?
That
Why
is
do I
an
have to have these
excellent
little
question.
heroes?
There's one in every hole in the ground. Wait. We'll have this conversation on the next episode. There's one in every hole in the ground, but you can't put one in your goddamn temple.
No.
One.
Oh.
All right. Goodbye, everybody.